Okay, Al and Clara and Elise. I happen to be right here with the Cuban in question, who's going to tell you a little bit about what it was like to be a Cuban in the United States during the Missile Crisis. Go ahead, Daddy.
Okay, well, I remember the day very well because I used to teach at a law school called SMU, and we had the dean of the law school in Taipei, and he was my neighbor, and he was the first one to run into my office and start crying, "Your country's going to be free again. Your country's going to be free again. Maybe we'll do better with China too." So Dean Quay was his name. So that's my first memory. And then I started hearing from people who had gone.
Who had gone where?
To the Cuban, to the Bay of Pigs, Bay of Pigs invasion in Cuba. And I knew two of them in Miami, and they started calling me back with the same euphoria.
Wow.
But as the time went on, then it became clearer that the Cuban government was not going to deviate from what they had been doing, and that there was quite a bit of a possibility, as people saw it, as of an armed conflict. We later on found out that there was a Soviet submarine that was basically ready to let some missiles go.
Mm-hmm.
So all that was part of that day.
Yeah.
It was a very momentous day.
And you must have been terrified, no?
Well, at first, we thought that it would mean that the Castro government would fall as a result of the possible U.S. invasion. But no, later on it was clear that the situation would remain, and that there would be some sort of an accommodation. But nothing drastic would change, except that at one point we felt that the whole world was in danger of blowing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your recollections.
You're welcome. You're welcome.